Hey folks, Keric here and welcome back to part 31 of this Primal walkthrough on PS2. In the last episode we got separated from Jen. In this episode we're going to be making our way through the depths of this rotten place to find her again. As you can tell, this room has lots of pipes and crap and lots of nasty drops. So we're going to climb up this wall. These areas look really daunting, purely because of the size and the fact that they're on many levels. Oh god, I wish it would stop doing that. The encoder just seems to have problems with light and dark next to each other. Anyway, energy gem up here, which we can add to the collection. And we want to make our way across. Yeah, once again the map's no bloody use. Want to make our way up and around the statue and onto the pipe type thing which crosses over the gap. Yeah, no point trying to climb onto the statue, mate, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, these rooms have got multiple levels on them. You can move up and down between them, but really you can ignore most of it in all fairness. And once we're across, grab this lodestone. We're probably pretty low after that last statue, so I think grab as many as we can really. And we have yet another massive room, pretty much the same as the one we've just left. But it's easy enough. Apart from the bit I fuck up on. Don't worry, I will cut that out.
No.
Right. Energy stone there. Don't need it, so ignore it. And make our way up this wall. Don't make the mistake I did and walk up. And once you're on the wall, pretty much make your way across. We're wanting to get to the far side and this elevated area. There we go. Just throw ourselves off onto the ground. And as you can tell, there's a door in the floor there. Can't open it just yet. But if we make our way across this pipe, there is another set of levers which will open it for us. There we go, door opened. Now ignore the door just for the moment. There is a tarot card in this area which we'll want to pick up. So make your way around to the wall at the back of the switch. And don't go up. I decided to go for a wander and there's nothing up there. Quick cut, because I'm not going to waste your time on it. And instead of going up, just make your way around to the side of the switch and go down. And if you go underneath where the switch was, there is another pipe which we can use to cross over. There we go. And another tarot card waiting for us at the end. And this one is King of Wands, which represents King Iblis in game. And once you're done there, just grab hold of the wall and make your way back up towards the switch and the door and everything else. Really don't have many more cards to pick up, which is a good thing. Means we're pretty much gearing up for the end of the game. Time to start thinking about what to do next, really. Right. And once you're back at this door, we can climb down the wall and make our way into the next area. That should pretty much be us done with those big chambers and pipes and stuff. I like the way you actually walk through the pipes in the end. Minor thing, but I think it's a nice touch. And keep climbing down. Although if that black stuff's oil, maybe we shouldn't get too close. And if we just follow the wall around, we'll eventually come to this little ledge, which we can use as a much safer way of getting around. Much quicker way as well, to be fair. Climbing up those walls really isn't fantastic. And despite the fact that it looks pretty firm, you can actually push this gate down. There we go. And this will lead us into the Queen's chambers. So no doubt we'll be having a conversation with her before too long. Right, nothing to do here. By the looks of it anyway, apart from look at the wall carvings. And once you're done with the whole tourist thing, just climb up the stairs. And in the next room we'll have a nice cutscene again. So enjoy.
Only the innocent, the brave, and the lunatic would dare to rouse Queen Malakel from her rest. Which have I here? Who are you?
Your pardon, lady. I am but a humble envoy of Lord Abaddon. I seek your majesty's guidance in a very delicate matter. I must firstly plea for your intervention. King Iblis has subjugated a companion of mine, a hybrid much prized by my master, a transgression which could prove dangerous to all of us. It is also my grave duty, I feel, to speak boldly, to warn you that your husband suspects your majesty of treachery toward him.
You are lying.
Majesty, it's true. He was in disguise, keen to test our loyalties, said he could reach the ear of the Queen if we would...
Oh, that. No, of course he suspects me. He is right to. Leaving his impregnable hall of gods to hunt for plotters. It's his favorite pastime.
Well, it is also true that he has recklessly captured a hybrid.
Doubtless he has. Advice now. While in Volca, you should aspire to emulate the strength of the Jinn, and not our talent for deceit. Why do you lie?
Your Majesty?
You are no envoy of Abaddon. We have played host to Abaddon's henchmen and thugs countless times. You are not one of them.
He's trying a new type of henchman these days.
I have the gift of reading people, their inner thoughts. Be aware of that. Who do you serve?
Abaddon.
You are stubborn at least. Courageous even. And there is something deeper within you that I confess I cannot read. But I shall in time. As for the simpler matter, you serve Arella. If you have come to seek my help, you be wise not to anger me, and be plain. What is it you want?
I need to rescue this hybrid girl from your husband.
That is what you want now. Why did you come to Volca?
I have come from the Nexus with the last hope of saving us all. Our guardian, Kronos, has been murdered.
The Timekeeper is dead?
His heart cut out. The work of a hybrid, the orders of Abaddon. The Nexus has fallen to chaos already. It is only a matter of time before all the realms topple, Volca included.
For years I warned Iblis that Abaddon could not be trusted. But he has always been blinded by the Dark One's gift of immortality, and a pledge of influence beyond this realm. Now his greed may cost us everything. He may have been warned of your coming by Abaddon. Intercepted this hybrid for fear of her threat to him. Iblis always likes to strike first.
If you can help us, Your Majesty, you must.
If our dynasty is teetering on a precipice, allow me to decide what I must do. Where is your hybrid now?
Still with the king, I imagine. His Jinn essence has melded her will to his own.
Hold out your hand. Unlike the essence from Iblis, mine will not consume her mind. If you elect not to trust me, that is your choice. Now, rescue your hybrid from Iblis's power and return to me. With her, we will stand a chance. If you fail, then we may as well all join the ancient kings and the legendary corpse of Abdizir in the labyrinth beneath Volca. Oblivion would soon be no more.
Thank you, Majesty.
Okay, so it looks like we've found ourselves an ally in Volca. She may not be exactly nice, she may not be exactly trustworthy, but at least she understands the importance of what's happened and is willing to help, even if it is for kind of selfish reasons. So, time to kind of sort out Jan. If you need some energy, you can make your way around to the left as you leave. There are a few energy rocks here. I don't at the moment, but I thought I'd just show them. And off to the other side there was a lodestone. There we go, pick that up. It's also worth remembering that she mentioned the corpse of Abdizir is in the labyrinth beneath Volca. So it looks like we may actually see Scree's original body at some point. That's going to be a bit creepy. Right, through we go. And this is pretty easy, it's just a case of making your way along this channel. Which leads us into this central spiral type area. Make our way up a level. And there should be another entrance off to the right, which will lead us back to Iblis and hopefully Jan. There we go, this is the arena type room where we fought all of the salamanders. Shitloads of energy there if you need it. I'm completely and utterly topped up, so it's kind of wasted. Yeah, there is a lodestone off to the right. I did miss it. We'll pick it up on the way back out. But for now, get ready for a cutscene. Enjoy.
Jen?
You. Hey, I'm glad you're still alive. This way I get to kill you myself.
Wait! It's me, Scree! We're allies! We're friends even, remember?
I don't think so.
You must remember me. We came here together.
Why in hell would I come in here
You're
with
not
you?
well, Jen. The Jinn essence passed to you by Iblis has placed you in his thrall.
Well, I have felt kind of trippy lately.
See, you're not yourself at the moment. Let me help you, please. You don't really want to hurt me.
You would help a lot more if you stay still.
Jen, you're making a mistake.
Nice try, short stack.
Please, please don't call me that.
Ooh, you don't like short stack, huh? What's the problem, half pint? Suddenly you're some kind of bonsai badass, huh? Well, come on then, Pee-wee. Step up.
Right, young lady. You leave me no option.
Yeah, bring it on.
So yeah, we actually are going to have to fight Jen. There are 5 lodestones around the room should you not have enough to activate this statue. I do, so I'm just going to go straight for it. It's also worth noting this was actually my 3rd attempt at this. I did die a couple of times. I'll show you what happens whenever you lose at the end. Basically what you want to do is stay the hell away from her. Her combos and damage are massive. If you get caught, you're pretty much finished. You want to kind of bob around her until she does something stupid. But basically keep moving. Yeah, I'm not doing fantastically well. Essentially the idea is to keep running around her until she does some kind of an attack, which gives you a little bit of a window to smack her. And you kind of want to do that and then get back to moving again. It really is a tricky fight. There isn't a huge window for attacking her and you can't really get a combo off. You're pretty much going to try and do your most powerful attack on her once. Like so. After she attacks, there's a little tiny break where you just about have enough time to get some damage in. If she does go for a combo like that, you have a little bit more time, which is always handy. Go. Thankfully we do quite a bit of damage ourselves. And soon enough, it's all over.
Strong as an ox. Let's break Iblis's hold over you. Jen, how are you feeling?
Like I just stepped out of the mosh pit.
I'll assume that's not good.
What happened back there? Man, I was having some weird dreams.
The essence Iblis passed to you made you his pawn.
I lost control. Did I do anything bad?
Well, yes, but no more than I'd expect under the circumstances.
What was I doing? Freaking out? Talking in tongues? Channeling Elvis?
It doesn't matter, Jen. You're back now and that's all that counts.
Come on, Scree. I won't be embarrassed. Was I like some drooling wreck slumped in the corner? Because I have done that a few times on a night out. Oh. Oh my god. I'm remembering. I hit you.
Well, we hit each other. It was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I called you names. Scree, I am so sorry.
It's in the past now, Jen.
No, really, Scree, your size is simply... it's not an issue for me.
Just drop it, will you?
Okay.
Look, you'd better shift into the Jinn aspect to check Malakel's essence is pure.
Well, let's see.
must kill Shorty.
Oh, very funny.
Scree, wait up. I was teasing. You know you're a giant in my eyes. Oh, don't be so sensitive.
And for those of you wondering what it looks like whenever you fail, as I did a couple of times, here you go. Jen never makes it back to her body, and it's game over. I've been Keric the Pally, this has been Primal. You have a good evening now.